What's up, I'm Troubleshoot. In this quick guide, I'll be showing you how to complete the Dimensional Labyrinth. This one's located just over here in Dry Valley, flicking over to the regular map. There you go. And of course, we'll be getting to this after we complete the Throne of Truth, which you'll find a video for linked down below. Once you've completed the Nest of Valor, headed across to the Throne of Truth, head to the Skybridge Gate on the northwestern side, and once again, grab and twist to activate the next area. So we'll just parkour through here, nothing too crazy, all the way up to the top of this. There's an elevator here, but we can just skip out on that entirely. Where from the top, we'll be heading across in this direction, till eventually we reach these gates that seem to move up and down. If you happen to miss it, you can grab onto it using the Axiom Force and double jump to pull yourself up, basically continuing upwards until we're done here. So I'll wait for the next one and hop onto it, where eventually you'll see a chest over here we can grab on the way up, which is probably worthwhile grabbing. And if you happen to miss the gate behind you, if it travels down or up, you can always climb up the wall immediately behind you. At the top of this, we can then hit this teleporter, which takes us through to the next location, the Dimensional Labyrinth. From the starting point here, you'll see a gate moving probably away from you. If you missed it, you'll need to wait for it to get back, which could take some time. But eventually, when it does, you can make your way over to it, / wait for it to arrive. And we'll need to wait until we can get to that side over there. If you're impatient, you could probably fly from about halfway. Either way, once you make it here, stand on the teleporters to activate it. Then we can get to solving the actual puzzle. This one's relatively simple if you know the trick to it, which I'll be showing you here. We'll be making our way onto the main island up here. And we'll start off on the right by this gate. We'll be flipping around gates to activate things. And we'll need to start with this one over here. So what we'll do is we'll grapple our way up to this. So we'll grab onto it using the Axiom Force, double jump to come up here. Then when we're in the center, we'll be using the resist key and false palming it to spin us around into this next area. We can then climb up here and you'll see some things have activated. Coming through to the left where the sun is shining, down here, the northern side. Down here, we'll be grabbing onto this gate just to spin it around, so don't resist. Just slam it, which changes how this thing's powering other things up. Then we'll look above us towards where the sun is shining and we'll make our way up here. So up to here, up to the next one. We'll just climb up to the next one. And at the top here, you'll find the wheel at the very top with a piece next to it, which we can just simply force current to stick it in or jump and force palm. And behind us towards the southern side is another gate over here, which we'll be going through in a similar way. So jump onto it, resist, and force palm your way through. Where on the inside over here, you can see a block. We'll then be able to grab this, which we'll grab from the back side over here, making it very easy for us to push through the broken fence over on the middle right side here, though it still is very finicky. There is a precise control option, which is probably what you're going to want to use here, though it's not that easy. We'll then bring it across to the left-hand side, and we'll be able to push it straight through. Onto the outside, we can then bring it up and all the way to the top over here, where we can once again make our way back up here, grab onto this, flick ourselves through, and we'll need to grab the thing that we just brought through on the other side here, bringing it all the way up to the top. Well, I've seen other people force palm that gate with the block on it as well, pushing it through at the right angle really isn't that difficult. We'll then bring it across to the door over here, jiggling it around until it eventually aligns up. As soon as there's leaves, we can force palm or force current it into place. Now that we've got both of these in and it doesn't activate, look behind you and follow this blue path all the way through into this dark section down here. And at this point, we'll need to just regularly force palm like that, connecting it to here. And as you can see, the gate is activated. You can also slam that from the inside. Doesn't really matter though. Now we can finally head across to this, jump onto it, resist and force palm, taking off everything as complete for this puzzle. So that's really that. Hopefully you found this video useful. Thank you for watching. My name's been Troubleshoot and I'll see you all next time. Ciao.